Hey guys, your super teachers are back.
It's Fiction Week! Okay, guys. So the first thing that we do is, of course, you read the directions, but then you have to determine whether your text is fiction or nonfiction. So you skim through and you look for things that would help you determine that. For instance, dialogue, and there is dialogue here, and there is dialogue here and there. And so we can determine just from that little glance and the fact that nonfiction, you have to prove your answers to be true, factual. So we don't see any text features, nonfiction text features. So I would go ahead and determine that this is fiction. Now you also need to be able to determine what type of fiction. Is it realistic fiction? Is it a mystery? So I want you guys to think about that as you read.
Okay guys, I'm going to read the story Snow Bunny to you today. And as I read the story, I'm going to be talking about some of those fictional elements that we usually talk about when we read fiction. So it says Snow Bunny. Christy rode up the mountain with a group of friends from school. All of the kids in the car knew how to ski except for Christy. This was her first trip and she was nervous. Well, right away, I know who our main character is. It must be Christy. I can also see a problem. Christy has never skied before. I'm also aware of the setting. She's with a group of friends from school and they are at the mountain. You're going to do fine, said Lindsay, Christy's friend. The night before, Christy had read a book about skiing. She learned how to stand and she learned about the snowplow. She was excited to try, but she was so worried about falling, or even worse, crashing into someone. I can see a problem there too. Crashing into someone, that's what she's nervous about. Lindsay explained that the bunny hill had a tow rope that would pull you up the short hill. Christy made it to the top of the bunny hill and put her legs into a snowplow position. Christy gathered speed faster and faster. She could see the line of beginning skiers just below her. I can tell I'm really building up to something here. These are my rising actions. Help, she hollered. Lindsay raced down to help Christy, but it was too late. I have a feeling things are about to change here. I can tell this must be my climax. Crash! Christy plowed into the line of skiers and took them down one at a time. No one was seriously hurt, just a little shaken. Christy was the most shaken of all and kept saying, I'm so sorry. By the time Lindsay caught up, she got the giggles. Wow, Christy, I think we need to work on your snowplow. Snowplow? I think I had my snowplow down just fine, said Christy. Lindsay started giggling again. What I need is for you to help me with my snow. Stop, said Christy. Okay, so we can tell from the end of the story that we know after our climax, some of those ending falling actions were tied up at the end. Would you guys say that this ended happily or on a more sad or serious note?
Happily.
Happily, for sure. It wasn't that it was a huge problem, like she didn't hurt anybody, but we did learn something here, and there is definitely an underlying theme here. Remember, a theme is the message of the story. What would you guys say? That she had prepared herself, or she was completely, by reading the book about skiing, was she really able to learn how to ski? No. So I would say that the underlying theme here, the message here, is to make sure that you're prepared for the things that you're about to do. Make sure that you do a little bit more practice.
Okay, so when you go down to your questions, it's the same as always. You're going to have your question. You're going to put your answer here, and you have to find pattern of proof to support your answer. Your pattern of proof will come from the text, not here. No. So make sure it comes from your text. So I'm going to find any kind of text evidence here, and I'm going to take and put it in my pop boxes. Okay? So make sure you do that. But at the very beginning, you do need to file and make a copy, as always, and that is coming from your super teachers.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye, guys. We love you.